everybody, and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency analysis. It's your guy here, the altcoin doctor here, bringing the latest cryptocurrency analysis on your favorite coins. And if you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button, as we would be bringing you all the latest analysis on all your favorite cryptocurrencies. And without further ado, let us move to the coin of today. As you can see, we have just some couple of red around the board. Now we would be looking at Gala, right, or Gala Games. We are ranked 135 with a market cap of 274. We have a 24-hour volume of about $138 million. For the month, we are down about 1.3%. For the week, we are down 8.1%, and at the time of recording, we are down 4.6% even for Gala. Right, and if we move to the chart without any further ado, you could see that we are steadily currently at a point of support, and if for any reason on the daily we break this support, we could see a huge push down even for Gala, right down to this level, of the lows, right? So we don't want to see any kind of push to the downside even for Gala at the moment, right? As you can see, if for any reason we lose the support at the 0.0038, we should be expecting to see Gala at the 0.0030 level. So that is what we should be expecting for the price for Gala currently. If for any reason we lose that point, you could see a 22% dump if we lose this support currently that Gala is holding. So we should be able to hold that support. If not, we could see a huge dump in the price of Gala Games. Currently, we are still holding the support. As you can see, if we look at our oscillator, steadily pushing to the downside. So it looks like this consolidation will continue, and hopefully probably we see one last flush out, right, before we see a push even to the upside. So we could see one last flush out down before we see another huge push to the top, right? So that's what we should be expecting. Also, if we look at the money flow, the money flow helps us understand what is happening behind the scenes. And as you can see, not a lot of money coming into Gala at the moment, and we are still steadily pushing to the downside. So we could still see one more flush out, right, for a lot of people before we see a steady push even to the upside. So we could see just one last fake out and then another huge push even to the upside, right? If we also look at this chart, right, this is Gala versus USD on the weekly, right? And as you can see, the same thing as we could see, we are still holding the weekly support. This is the channel for our channel, right? Every time we're above the channel, we're bullish. Every time we're below the channel, we're bearish. And as you can see right down here, we spiked up, right, in just about 3 or 4 weeks. We're at the top of the channel, and currently we are still holding the top of the channel on the weekly, which means we are very bullish, right? If we switch over even to the 3 days time frame, you can see we are still holding this support right at this level. So we could see another little fake out to the downside before we see a huge push even to the upside in the medium to short term. And that's why we are still currently bullish even on Gala Games despite the breakdown, right? And if we come over to the indicators right down, you can see this here. As you can see, the stochastic is at its current lows. So this is one of the good places to begin to dollar cost average into your positions, as we could see a spike to the upside, right? Even though, as you can see, our RSI is still shifting to the downside, so we could see some sort of still little push down even to the downside to our support of about 0.0037, just about that level. As you can see, also if we shift over to this chart contains the altcoin indicator, which just shows us a buy sell indicator. It shows us when price is bullish and when price is bearish. And as you can see right now, currently our altcoin doctors indicator is bearish. Hopefully that we could come and have some kind of huge support right down at this level before we could see some further push even to the downside. So we could see price do something like this and then see another push even to the upside in the medium to long term. Right, so we should be expecting another push to the upside. As you can see from the weekly, we are bullish, right, but we need some sort of flush out in the medium to long term before we could see some huge push to the upside. So that is what we're expecting, a more push to the downside. Probably we shouldn't get to the level of the 0.030 level, as we have another support right down at the 0.036 level. So we could have the last flush out before we see a huge push to the upside. Right, so if you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a great day.